Glad to know you're still there. This is Sunday Watch. That's if you're just joining us. Earlier we mentioned, I did say earlier that we have a guest who is equal to the task. I have the pleasure of welcoming Comrade Olaniyi Akim Olawale to the program this morning.
Good morning.
It's a pleasure.
Nice meeting you.
Yeah, thank you so much, sir, for coming.
Thank you very much.
Okay, but then you see that your voice is fantastic, but you're not speaking only to me or my cameraman. My cameraman smiled because he knew exactly where I'm going. So you really have to speak up.
No problem.
Okay, you have to, yes, because everyone out there wants to hear you. Okay, so Comrade Olawale is a married counselor. He is a relationship coach. He's a man of so many feathers. So I will take my time to read it out. He is a conflict resolution management, a psychologist, and is also a sexual therapist, motivational speaker. He is a career development and educational consultant. He is the coordinator, NASFAT Guardians and Counseling Committee, NASFAT headquarters. You're most welcome once again to the program.
Thank you very much.
All right.
For inviting me here.
Yes, it's a pleasure sharing your time. It's really a good thing to know that you can share your Sunday morning with us on the program. So we're looking at family values in today's world. When we talk about family values, what exactly does it mean?
You know, today, the world are changing. Yesterday, we have the way we relate in our family values.
Families. Okay.
But today, so that now we are using different kind of ideology to project our family values.
Okay.
But we need to understand that family values is a shared view with ethics, priority, and the worldview of a family. And we know we have diverse in family values, which relate with cultural values, social values, and personal values.
Okay. Personal values.
Yes. That people can use to project where they come from.
Okay.
And I want us to understand that individual must understand who he is or who they are and where they come from.
Okay. So self-discovery.
Exactly. Because with that one will assist us to understand the core value of our family.
Okay.
Yes, today we have what the world are promoting and were accepted as a core family values.
Family value. Okay.
We have core family values and modern family values.
Okay. Let's treat core family values first before we will move down to the modern family values, and then we will now look at the connection.
Okay.
You understand, okay, of the two.
Yeah.
And the ultimate attitudinal output of people.
Thank you very much. The core family value are the one that we've been using right from our forefathers.
Okay.
Before we can now talk about today.
Today, before the advent of you know, even the social media.
Yes. So today, the core family value, we must not let it
be washed away.
And how can we achieve that?
Yes, yes. How can it
We need to talk to our elderly that they are still alive.
Okay.
The parents that are still together. The family that are still existing.
Okay. So rather than children now, because see, a lot of things are happening in today's world.
Seriously.
You took your time now to take us back to our roots. Yes. Say, look, if we still want to kind of not just revive the past family values, the core family values, not just reviving it, but sustaining those family values. You said we have to connect. We have, if for those who are still lucky, they have their parents, they have their grandparents, that they should, you know, make the best use of their existence.
Opportunity that
they still have. But in reality, we have a lot of people, a lot of homes, who will feel, see, look, I don't think I need the grandmother around. I don't think.
I would let you understand that.
I don't think we need the grandfather around. So how are we going to? Okay, so those are the core values. That's one of the ways which you feel we can, you know, bring back the core values and also, you know, sustain it and transfer it to generations to come.
Yes. First and foremost, where we are, we must understand our own existence.
Okay.
We are black people.
Okay. Okay.
Each continent have their own values, family values. We must first of all understand this Africa.
Okay. So what are those values?
The Africa, understand the Africa values, understand the Nigeria values, where we reside presently, and the cultural value of each tribe in this country, like the nation we have, Nigeria. Maybe you have Hausa, Igbo, Yoruba, Ishekiri, and others.
Yes, we have the Ibibio, we have,
different cultures. All
like
of them have their family values. We must not say because we have the opportunity to explore the other continental from
values.
Different.
So we should neglect
us. Okay. We must not use that one to judge our family values. And to base our reality on our core family value, there's some 5 points that we need to understand.
So what are those points?
Number one is respect. Respect.
Those
Number two is
basic core values, which is
respect.
Even all over the world.
Yes. The second one is love and affection. Love and affection. The third one is communication. Communication.
Hold on, before you move on, when you say communication,
yes,
as we are seated here, we are communicating.
Exactly.
So tell me, why is communication one of the core values? Is that the way you communicate with either your partner or your older ones or younger ones? Is that where you're going? Because I want you to really expatiate on why communication is part of the
I want to analyze them one by one, but I just want to list them.
Oh, okay. You want
to
the
fourth one is trust.
Trust.
The fifth one is empathy and understanding. So we are talking about the respect. The parents, our elderly people must understand that no matter how their children are in any level they are today,
placed, yes,
their children must respect them.
Okay.
From the parents.
I will allow you, from the parents.
From the parents.
Yes. You said regardless of the position a child finds him or herself, respect to parents must be sacrosanct.
That is very, very important. Now,
at what stage should that begin? Because once, as adults now, it's not easy.
Yes, you know.
Except we want to deceive ourselves.
I understand.
So how should the respect, that value, respect now, be inculcated in children before they grow and find themselves in such places of authority?
First and foremost, from the projection of the parent by themselves. Parents must create the values of the family. You know, I said that from where we must understand where we are coming from.
Yes.
We are black people. We are Africans.
Yes.
We are Nigerians. We have values. And each family have their values. So in any tribe or ethnic that you belong to, you must understand your family values. And the parent, the father, under the respect, must respect his wife. If he wants the family value to be well promoted and be well applied in the family, and that is what can transfer to the community, to the state. So if the father, the husband, did not respect his wife, the wife will not be able to transfer the core family value to the children. The same thing the wife.
So,
wife too must do that to respect her husband. Because if the wife does not respect her husband, the children will not see the value of the father. And you know the father is the one that brings the value as the head of the family. The father is the one that brings the value. So by the time the mother respects the father in front of the children, the value that the father is transferring to the children so that they can be responsible in society. Down. But if the mother did not respect the value, the children will not value the value.
See it, they won't see any significance in it, yes.
That's it. So the second one is love and affection. Okay. The father must create love for the family if he wants the family value to be projected to the society. Today we have some name in this country that people still recognize them today because that they build their family value. That is why the entire world are giving them respect. So now today, if the father are unable to show love to his wife, to the wife, to the children, the children will not value the family, the core family value, because they didn't see the love from the father. The same thing, mother. The mother and the father must create time to show affection to the student, to their
time.
Yes, time.
Even in the face of the hustling and bustling of everyday life.
Exactly, they must create that. So when they create the love and affection, now when the children are now going out, maybe to school, primary school, secondary school, and from secondary school, some of them have already left, or maybe they attend the boarding school. If they not have that love and affection before they go to that place, when they come back, they will not see anything that the family are projecting. So we must show the love and affection for our children, so that when they are outside, the name of the family will be well represented. And that is what we call, and all over the world, these are the things that's why we call it core value. And it's what all over the world promotes and practicing. The third one is communication. You said the communication. Yes. You have some family, maybe by accident or by something, they come together, husband and wife. And because they are unable to meet their need, we have wants and need. Yes. And I always tell people, don't allow your wants to override your need.
Thank you. You can say that again.
I always tell my people that anybody that comes to me for a counseling session or therapy or another thing, don't allow your wants to override your need. Wants are numerous. Yes. But need is what you want to achieve.
Yes. Yeah.
So as a father, as a mother, you must communicate in the house. You have some house that, okay, how can the family that they are not together, they are not sitting together as husband and wife, teach their children the core family value? They are not alone. They still have extended family. They have other people that surround them. So even within their own nuclear family, they are not be able to build that. So you now expect their children to go out to go and
learn it from somewhere. It's not possible.
It's not possible.
So it has to be from the home.
So that's the core value that we need to state in the house, so that both the husband and wife and the children, they will represent the core value of the family anywhere they go to.
Anywhere they find themselves.
And one other communication, what the parents need to do is that no matter anywhere you go in the world, even before we have all this social, because sometimes I was telling some Gen Z that there was a time that we go to night to go and queue because we want to make call.
Can you imagine?
And I give them the stages. I said that there was a time that it's inside the house, we have the bus, the one that we roll. Later, we have the opportunity that we have the one that we press as button. Later, we now said, okay, we now go to the night. The night, there's one that we use coin. Later, there's one that we use button. You know what the lady told me? How do you manage to survive that time?
But the generation survived it.
And so I told them we survived it.
I'm telling you, the generation survived and missed plenty of love.
So these are the communication that the parents need to pass to their words, so that they can understand that there are certain things that has happened yesterday, and that is what is keeping the family alive. And on this, because we discovered that everybody just feel, no, maybe that one is under the modern family value. That everybody just feel that we are alone. Me and my husband, me and my wife, and the children. We don't value the other.
Extended family,
there's no
they can
something.
go to wherever you really won't care.
So, as a father, you must communicate with your family that we have so brother in Kaduna, you have so brother in Kano, you have so brother in Port Harcourt. These are the people that will grow up together. They have their children. As a wife, you must let your children know that I have my family too. I have so by the time they have that, and let them know the basis that both of you are coming from. You get married together, somebody is from Oyo and somebody is from Ijebu. You have some value that you have in that.
Instances where somebody is from Oyo and another one is from Anambra.
Anambra. You must let them understand the core value of those true tribe.
Yes.
So that anywhere they go in the world, they can project that, okay, I'm from, this is my mother's side. I can,
yes, you project it confidently.
And for the father. So the parents have to communicate. That's why I said earlier that we need to go back to the parents that are still alive.
I actually waited for you to get to that level. You know, we have to communicate. We have to go back to our parents. But let's face it, we have a lot of people who still feel that grandparents and really not necessarily to be around if they are not invited. What school of thought is yours on this premise?
Just let me leave that one to the modern family. So the trust, the parent must let the student hand their trust if they want them to project their family value anywhere they find themselves. If the children are unable to earn the trust of the father, the trust of the mother as their responsibility to support their children, the children will not see anything that they are doing in that family. Daddy, that's your own time. Trust. Mommy, that's your own time. So the trust that, okay, I'm your father. This is what I can do to make you excel in life. And this is what I will make sure that you do to achieve. I was listening to a program on Radio Lagos yesterday, the one that I normally do in the morning for the elderly people. Oh, when the Baba was talking, despite the fact that that man was stubborn, the father still made sure that he did his own responsibility on him, and that's what made him to become
to excel in life.
So the trust that, and the Baba was saying that my father, despite the fact my stubbornness, my father still made sure that he make me what I want to do and what he want me to achieve in life. So let the parents display their responsibility so that the children can earn their trust. So anywhere they go to, they can refer back to their brother. My father, I always say that, he is a quiet person, but to be candid, he's a trustworthy person.
If he says this, you will meet it the way he analyzes.
And it's not, even before me, I have the assessment. People outside say it. Oh.
People outside will assess you, really.
And
you will not be the type that will be at, take for instance, in your house, and you'll be telling, in the presence of your children, you'll be telling them that, see, tell that individual that I'm not around.
Because my parents, they might not rich, but they taught us the value of what you need to learn, to
know, that will make you.
So, and anywhere I go to and I say, yes, you might not like what I want to say, but I will say the truth. But later, you will observe, you will understand it better. So that is why the parents, I'm trying to use parents.
Yes.
Because if you are talking about the family value, we must understand these things start from the parents. So the fifth one, empathy and understanding. Today, we discover that most of the children, they don't understand their family. If they don't understand their father, and they don't understand their mother,
how
because yes, there's no crime because of the, I don't want to use Lagos, because everybody always use Lagos. I school outside Lagos, far north. So I see there's life. You know, there's some place that you go to, you see that, my God, people are living here.
Yes, yes.
So most of the time, you don't use the Lagos alone to justify the as yardstick for any. In a family, the father and the mother must let the children understand who they are. So that the empathy that they project in the family, within the community that they belong to, that is what the children will emulate. Also, when they go outside, they will have the empathy and they will understand people easily.
Not the one that will want to have his way, whatever he desire will just be it.
Because
they won't care about others' emotions.
Because
because
the parents are not displaying that for them. That's why they want to do what they want to do. But if the parents already laid the foundation, just for me now, I now do something. Yeah, nobody know my father. But if I made a mistake, that they will know who my father is.
Yeah. That's the gospel truth. That's the truth.
So it doesn't matter. And I want to use this medium to let the children understand. Don't say that because your parents are not rich, they are not okay the way you expect, and make you to feel that they don't show, they are not care about you, they don't understand you. No, they understand you. But where you are going to, you might not see it, but
they can see ahead of you. Yes.
You. So there are some things that will affect you along the way. That's what they always say, that, no, I don't want you to do this.
That's why they protect your interests.
Protect your interests.
Yes.
So you now
will have a better
future.
But many children rarely know that.
Yes, it's because most of the, I'm just trying to say the core family value that were well accepted and promoted all over the world.
The world, yes.
When we get to the modern something, we now analyze the area that is. So these are the 5 points on the core family values. Core family values.
Family, all right? So for the modern family values now, and then alongside you, let's see how it's intertwined to make every individual who they are today.
You know, initially I said that the family value are diverse. That's why we have the core family value and the modern. And the modern today, both the children and the parents must understand their inclusiveness. We have inclusiveness and diversity. That the parents must celebrate. You know, yes, they are the one that give birth to the child, but they can just tutor the child to the level that they are as they are progressing. But they cannot identify earlier the IQ, the skill that the child has. You know, our olden day father, just for example, that they said, okay, when you finish your, this is the course I want you to do. This is something. No, you need to embrace what that child is trying to come up with. So embrace them. When you embrace them, you support them on the
developmental
level because of the life that we are now. Yeah. You cannot judge them on the value that we have.
Yes. Or take them back to the days where you were raised.
They will never agree with that. They will always say that, no, daddy, that's your time. Mommy, that's your time. So you must support them, celebrate their what come up with them. Just for example, I had the opportunity to register the WAEC with the school Oregon.
Okay. Is it public?
Public government school. That's where Victor Osimhen graduated from.
Oh, okay.
So I now saw the lab that he built for them.
Okay.
I was now
his own CSO.
Yes. But in that compound, every day you will see students play football from morning to night. And I was telling some people that, look at him. Then, when he was
growing up
like this, people will be looking at him as irresponsible person.
Yes, true.
But that is the modern state now. It doesn't mean that he cannot finish his education. But the skill and the talent that is in him, the parents must celebrate it and attach the value of the family. So anywhere you go to and anywhere you exert to in life, the family value will be well projected. But if they go against him and run away, definitely will not understand the family value.
Thank you. You won't okay, yeah.
So that's the second one is equality and mutual respect.
Okay.
That's in the family, on the gender base,
yeah,
we must not say that because they are female, they don't have sense of stay. Let them have their opinion. Even if that opinion is not 100% key into what you are, let them have the opinion, the female in the house. So when they are having opinion, they will be able to guide towards what they need to understand. If they want to, by the time they want to go outside, any level that they want to go to in life, they'll be able to understand the value of the family. Because if you don't give them respect and you don't let them have their opinion in the family, it will affect their emotion.
So, regardless of your gender, though the law says equality before the law.
Yes.
Yes, but then we have some religion who still feel that the man should override in. Every voice should count, as you have said.
Yes.
Allow your voices of the female in your homes, in your house, your wives. Let their voice count. Don't just push it aside and say,
even today, religion.
Even today's religion.
This is modern.
Yes.
So that one is not even happening anymore.
Exist anymore.
I will give you some. Are you telling me that we have a vice chancellor in various universities? So they are female.
They are female.
Are you telling me that they are projecting their religion and doesn't affect their?
Yes, very well.
People that might say that they are not.
Very well.
They are appreciating them.
Yes, exactly. We've been able to go through the core values in the family.
And we have the personal growth and development.
Yes, we have the personal growth and development. Parents must have a key role in
how the children
in leading the children.
They should not say that because the children, destiny in life. We have destiny that can make the children become a great person at the tender age. I was watching something on social media.
We will yes. Okay, let's quickly share.
One 17 years old, Eniola Shokumbi or something like that in US, discovered something. What she has achieved today.
Yes.
If the parents did not try to mold out the family value, and they just leave because she has, or that they just give her the opportunity to do. Anytime she misbehave, the glory that she has achieved will tarnish the image
of the family. Okay, so as much as possible, parents should be at the forefront of ensuring that they enshrine these core values, embedded in modern values, according to our guests. Comrade, mo kí yín káàbọ̀ ní ẹ̀ẹ̀kan sí ní èdè àbínibí. Ẹ ti sọ ohun ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ nípa ohun àkòrí wa lénìí, ìníye lórí ìdílé lóde òní. Ọ̀nà wo ni a lè gbé gbà gẹ́gẹ́ bí aláwọ̀ dúdú, ẹ sọ ní èdè Gẹ̀ẹ́sì, ẹni ní gbogbo ibi òun ni èèyàn wà o. Bẹ́ẹ̀ àwa ní tiwa aláwọ̀ dúdú ni wá, ẹni pé ó dẹ̀ ṣe pàtàkì kí a mọ àwọn ohun tó jẹ́ ohun àmúlò tí ó máa ní iye lórí fún wa. Ẹ jẹ́ kí a wò ó kí wá ní àwọn ọ̀nà yìí tí ó jẹ́ ti ohun tí gbogbo àgbáńlá ayé gbà pé bí ó ṣe yẹ kí òun ṣe ká ṣe máa ṣe nǹkan ní èyí.
Lára àwọn nǹkan tí a gbọ́dọ̀ kọ́kọ́ múlò ni pé ká fúnra wa ní ọ̀wọ̀, respect. Ọ̀wọ̀ yẹn ó dàbí pé ọmọ àgbàlagbà wọnú public transport. Ọmọ kékeré jókòó. àgbàlagbà yẹn wá nàró nílẹ̀ títí wa nílẹ̀ aláwọ̀ dúdú táwa wà lórílẹ̀‐èdè wa ní Nàìjíríà ọ̀wọ̀ fágbà ó ṣe pàtàkì ó lè má ṣẹlẹ̀ láwọn ìlú mi o.
Ó tiẹ̀ máa ṣẹlẹ̀, ó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ láwọn ìlú mi.
ẹ jẹ́ kí n tẹ̀lé sọ because ìgbà tó bá máa dé wọ́n sọ pé ní live Nigeria and by the time tá a bá padà rí pé nǹkan tí wọ́n sọ pé Nàìjíríà àtó ọ̀ àwa aláwọ̀ dúdú àṣe òun náà la máa rí lọ́dọ̀ wọn lọ́hùn so kí wàá ní wọ́n sọ fún wa ṣé torí pé àwọ̀ wa tó rí òun ló fà á tí wọ́n rò pé ní ìgbé ayé mọ̀lẹ́bí táwa ń lò kò wúyì tó ní.
Ǹjẹ́ ìgbé ayé mọ̀lẹ́bí tí ẹ mẹ́nubà yìí ṣé ó fìgbà kan sàn wá rí gẹ́gẹ́ bí aláwọ̀ dúdú then báwo ni a ṣe lè mú wọ àwọn ohun àmúlò òde òní tí ó fi lè jẹ́ ìwúlò fún wa.
ìgbé ayé aláwọ̀ dúdú ọ̀nà tó fi sàn wá ó pọ̀ àkọ́kọ́ ni pé nígbà a máa ń ṣe àjọṣepọ̀ pẹ̀lú mọ̀lẹ́bí a fẹ́ lọ sí inú ọdún Christmas àti New Year ní gbogbo mọ̀lẹ́bí látayébáyé wọ́n papọ̀ wá sílé wọ́n jọ papọ̀ wọ́n jọ ṣàjọyọ̀ lára àwọn nǹkan tí wọ́n máa ṣe àkọ́kọ́ ni pé wọ́n máa ní àjọṣepọ̀ láwọn àsìkò nínú mọ̀lẹ́bí ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì ni pé wọ́n jọ sọ̀rọ̀ bára wọn sọ̀rọ̀ ẹni tó bá ní challenges kan tàbí kejì olórí ẹbí ó gbọ́ wọ́n ṣàlàyé fún olórí ẹbí ok bá a ṣe ń ṣe nínú ẹbí wa lélẹ̀ lórí nǹkan báyìí tó bá ti padà ìgbésẹ̀ báyìí ni kò gbé yóò láǹfààní ẹ̀ nítorí pé àtijọ́ papọ̀ so nítorí pé a máa ń papọ̀ lásìkò gba ọdún bóyá ọdún tàwọn onígbàgbọ́ ni o tàwọn mùsùlùmí ni o gbogbo náà máa papọ̀ sódà oníkálukú ó ríra wọn tá a bá ríra wọn ra wa yẹn ọmọ ẹ̀gbọ́n yóò mọ ọmọ àbúrò ọmọ àbúrò yóò mọ ọmọ ẹ̀gbọ́n tá a bá pàdé ara wọn ní àjò wọn ò ní lọ fẹ́ra wọn lọ́kọ àtìyàwó ara nǹkan tó fi sàn wá nìyẹn o lẹ́ẹ̀ni tá à ń sọ yìí mo láwọn kan tó jẹ́ pé ní wọn ò mọra wọn àwọn ẹ̀gbọ́n mẹ́rin wọ́n dẹ̀ ti bímọ àwọn ọmọ wọn ò dẹ̀ pàdé ara wọn rí ipò wọn jọ papọ̀ ẹ wá sọ fún mi tí kátẹ̀mọ́ ti sọ pé kóòdì ní Nàìjíríà kan jẹ́ pé ìkan ń gbé Kano ìkan ń gbé Port Harcourt ìkan ń gbé so ọmọ títí ẹ̀gbọ́n ó wá parí school ó lọ sáàfù ní Port Harcourt bóyá ẹ̀gbọ́n ó jọkùnrin àbúrò jóbìnrin àbúrò ti bímọ tó náà ti dàgbà tó náà ti parí ṣe pé àbúrò yẹn orúkọ kan náà kọ́ ni wọ́n máa jọ jẹ́ wọ́n wá pàdé ara wọn nítorí kò mọ ara rí ṣe pé ní.
ó ti dé ewu ni.
ìyẹn ni nǹkan tó fi sàn wá nílẹ̀ ọ̀wọ́ aláwọ̀ dúdú wa wípé àjọṣepọ̀ wa lásìkò gba ọdún ó ṣe pàtàkì a gbọ́dọ̀ ti torí pé gbígbà ṣe rí ká sọ ẹbí nù lóòótọ́ o àwọn èèyàn máa ń sọ pé òótọ́ ẹbí máa ń fúnyàn wàhálà ẹbí dẹ̀ máa ń dúró tìyàn a gbọ́dọ̀ wá wo wípé torí pé wọ́n fún wa ní wàhálà ká má lọ sí nǹkan tí ó yẹ kó jẹ́ tán ojúṣe wa.
ó wá tún ó nílò pẹ̀lú wàhálà yẹn tẹ́ sọ yẹn ó wá lè má jẹun tó lè pààyàn lára.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
ìyẹn ò wá ń ṣe kò wá sí àsìkò rẹpẹtẹ fún wa mi ò bá ní pé kẹ́ lọ sínú ìwúlò bíbá ṣe pọ̀ pẹ̀lú ẹbí ṣùgbọ́n kò sásìkò mo wá fẹ́ kí ẹ jẹ́ kí a wò ó ní kíákíá ìwúlò wo ni ẹ̀rọ ayélujára ni ó lè ní nípa pé kí àwọn ohun tí a ti mẹ́nubà tó jẹ́ ìwúlò fún ìdílé yìí ló lè fi ran ilé lọ́wọ́ láti rí i pé orílẹ̀-èdè ó gbòòrò sí.
ẹ̀rọ ayélujára wa ìwúlò tó jẹ́ tó fún wa ó pọ̀ ṣùgbọ́n èyí tó tún fún wa nídàkejì náà ó tún pọ̀ lára ìwúlò tó fún wa ni pé ókè o ẹni tó wà ní kùtùwéǹjì aláǹfààní àti bá a sọ̀rọ̀ tá a bá fẹ́ dààmú pé ká rìnrìn ọjọ́ kan tàbí ọjọ́ méjì ká náwó àǹfààní ẹ̀ nìyẹn ṣùgbọ́n a lè sọ pẹ̀lú a lè bára wa sọ̀rọ̀ pẹ̀lú ọ̀rọ̀ sísọ ni ẹni yẹn lè má fẹ́ jẹ́ ká mọ nǹkan tó ń là kọjá so torí ẹ̀ ní pé ní kájọ ríra wa ó ṣe pàtàkì ó ṣe ẹ̀kan lọ́dún so ní àwùjọ wa ẹ̀rọ ayélujára lára àwọn àǹfààní tó ṣe fún wa pẹ̀lú ìdílé ni pé a máa create platform gbogbo ọmọ tán wà ní káàkiri ìrírí tí mo sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kẹ́ pé àwọn ọmọ lè má fẹ́ràn so ẹ̀tọ́ ni fáwọn òbí now àwọn tó jẹ́ ẹbí ẹ̀gbọ́n àbúrò kí wọ́n create platform tí wọ́n lè fi gbogbo àwọn ọmọ wọn sí tí wọ́n lè ríra wọn tí wọ́n bá tiẹ̀ lè pàdé ara wọn lọ́nà tó jìn.
kódà lórí platform yẹn gan àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ àwọn ohun ìníyelórí wọ̀nyí wọ́n lè máa sọ lórí ibẹ̀ tí àwọn tó jẹ́ ọmọ wọn á máa kẹ́kọ̀ọ́.
bẹ́ẹ̀ mo ní àwọn òbí kan wà jẹ́ pé tán bá fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n ní gbogbo yẹn dákẹ́ lórí platform nǹkan báyìí wọ́n dẹ̀ mọ̀ sọ gbogbo àwọn ọmọdé máa dákẹ́.
wọ́n máa dákẹ́ ó dáa. Thank you very much, Comrade Hakeem. We appreciate you for this morning.
Thank you very much. Thank you for inviting me.
And we hope that some other time you will oblige when we invite you. Okay, we have to go now, but before I allow you, what one value will you desire that families promote to ensure that we have a developed community? Just one. That is social responsibility. Social responsibility. Thank you. Okay, for everyone who made today's production a successful one, I say thank you for your impact. And for you out there, we appreciate you for being there at all times. Ensure you follow Lagos Television on all our programs. They're there to educate, to enlighten, and to entertain you, and to inform you all day and all year round. I'm Anita Buhari. We'll see you next week by the grace of God. Enjoy your weekend and have a fantastic week ahead. Bye for now.